In the next 45 minutes, I will provide a general review of our marketing tools and resources, show you how to find them, and offer suggestions on how to apply them to your daily marketing strategies. If you have a question, please enter it into the chat or question box, and I will review these at the end of the presentation. This session will also be recorded and made available on our company YouTube channel and on the homepage of our intranet. So this week, on Tuesday, January 31st, the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Global Network did a complete brand refresh. If you haven't seen it, you can check it out. There's a video and the surrounding elements on bhhs.com/refresh. Everybody on the session today will also receive all of these slides and presentation, not only the video, and all of the presentation does have clickable links. So when you get this in your email, if you wanted to go back to it, you can click on all of the links embedded in the presentation. And for the brand refresh, the suggested hashtags, if you happen to do any social posts, you can use hashtag BHHS, BHHS real estate, or for everyone, or your chosen hashtag for your marketing efforts. So for a decade now, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services has been a global leader in real estate, and we've stayed true to our core values of trust, integrity, stability, longevity, and excellence. And we're going to embark on a next decade of success when we unveil the new look, which offers a modern design paired with sophisticated and vibrant colors, bringing a fresh new identity to the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services brand. The logo is one of the most important expressions of the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services brand and has been restructured to better accommodate you. Our brand seal serves as a universal mark for the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Forever Agent. So, if you haven't seen them already, these are what our brand new logos look like. There's an array of logos that will fit pretty much any style of marketing that you're working on. And there's also a new quality seal, that mark, that circle. It's all brand new. And you can download the logos, the fonts, the disclaimers, the colors, and more on the link below. I uploaded all of these assets to make it pretty much easy for you to access and get what you need on the Dropbox folder below. And like I said, when I send out this presentation, it will include the embedded links that you'll be able to just click on and download what you need. Along with the new logos are new fonts. The main two new fonts for the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services brand is Marcellus and Manrope. And each of these are free for you to download, and they're free and available to you from Google. And both of them are available. Again, Marcellus and Manrope. And with the new brand logos is the new Luxury Collection logos. And the Luxury Collection offers a new elegant reflection of a high caliber of property showcased within the collection and embodies the spirit of the Luxury Collection specialist, which is contemporary, classic, and always refined. And not only is the logo updated, but the colors have been expanded to include a white mark on a silver background, a white mark on a dark platinum background, white mark on a black background, metallic mark, and also the metallic mark on a white background. Just gorgeous, elegant, fabulous, and available as a luxury collection specialist. The new luxury fonts are also available for you to download using Montserrat, another free Google font, and Manrope, the one that I had previously mentioned. And you can find all of the luxury collection logos on Marketing Resource right now on bhhsresource.com, and just search luxury whenever you log on Marketing Resource. And you can also find the new quality seal on Marketing Resource as well at bhhsresource.com. Click on Marketing Resource and just type in the search bar quality seal. There's also a new set of brand guidelines, both for the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services brand and also the Luxury Collection brand. These are important if you happen to be working with your local designer or looking for something specific. It's good to have and know and understand the brand guidelines because we represent Berkshire Hathaway and we take that very seriously, and so does the brand. And we want to be consistent across all of our marketing. And you can download the full versions of the new brand guidelines as well on the Resource Center or in the Dropbox link where all the logos are as well. And just as a note, we're going to be transitioning over to the new logo over the next coming year. So it's kind of a soft launch. So as we update our marketing materials, we'll use the new logo. You're not going to see everything all at once. You're not expected to transition everything over at once. But as you're doing a refresh, maybe you're updating your profile, maybe on your LinkedIn page or something like that. You wanted to use the new logo, feel free. Again, we're going to be updating all of our materials probably pretty much over the next year. We're not going to be replacing yard signs or door signs, but as we order new ones, they will be ordered within the new standards. So super happy to share with you. Our statistics are out for 2022 from all of our 30 locations around the state. We serve 22 counties throughout Florida from all of you and all of our offices. So congratulations. In 2022, we closed over 7,000 transactions and did close to $4 billion in sales volume. We executed almost 1,300 leases. We have near a little over 1,500 properties under property management, and we raised over $80,000 for the Sunshine Kids, all thanks to you and your hard work and your efforts. So again, congratulations. And we're in some very special company. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services is one of the few organizations entrusted to use the world-renowned Berkshire Hathaway name. The network brings the real estate market a definitive mark of, again, trust, integrity, stability, longevity, and excellence. And Warren Buffett said it himself, a home is one of the most important assets that most people will ever buy. Homes are also where memories are made, and you want to work with someone you can trust. And along those lines, we have expanded the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services global network. And have over 1,500 offices with more than 50,000 network sales professionals globally in Asia, Europe, North America, and South America. And this network member map is brand new. It's available for you to download whenever you log into the Resource Center and just search Network Member Map. And the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Network represents more than $154 billion in real estate sales volume in 2022. And we are part of Home Services. We're super proud of the fact that our parent company, Home Services of America, represents all of these iconic brands that you see on the screen. And you'll probably recognize a lot of them, maybe Long and Foster in the Northeast, maybe Dinah Realty up in Minnesota, or Intero Real Estate over in California. These are all part of our parent company. And we know that whenever all of these companies think Florida, sending people to Florida that they're working with, we're a destination state, they think of our company, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty. And I just found out the new statistics for 2022 from Home Services America will be made available hopefully in the next week. So we'll make sure to share all those wonderful statistics with you too. And these are great representations and great visuals to take with you on a listing appointment to show the strength of the brand, the reach of our network, and the power of our referral capability. Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated is a holding company that owns a multitude of businesses. You know that it's run by Chairman and CEO Warren Buffett, who's also known as the Oracle of Omaha. And Berkshire Hathaway employs over 360,000 people and owns more than 66 companies, including a lot of these brands that you see on the screen, such as Duracell Batteries, Geico Insurance, Heinz Ketchup, NetJets, Pampered Chef, and one of my favorites, Dairy Queen. So this was just out recently as well. We're blown away by the fact that in 2023, Fortune magazine recognized and acknowledged Berkshire Hathaway as the #4 world's most admired companies. And again, it's all thanks to all of the hardworking people and brands that represent Berkshire Hathaway. And we are just super proud of this fact. Again, you're going to have all of these slides and statistics that you can use as part of your marketing as well. And Berkshire Hathaway, again, one of the quotes by Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway is built to be forever. And that goes along the lines of the Berkshire Hathaway tagline, Real Estate's Forever brand. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services is real estate's forever brand, and you are Berkshire Hathaway's forever real estate forever agent. And the website for Berkshire Hathaway is bhhs.com. So I suggest going there and checking out, see how it works. The site is translatable in over 12 different languages. You appear here, all of your active listings appear here, and you're the contact on all of your listings. Consumers can search for an agent by name, designation, and even language. And if you happen to fluently speak another language, please make sure that it's included in your online profile. And we'll also add it to our company website and let our relocation department know as well. Among all of our sales professionals here in Florida, we represent 34 different languages, and we're super proud of the diversity among all of our sales professionals throughout the state. And if you happen to have customers interested in buying properties around the world, there are global network marketing presentation sheets that are available for you to download. And they are meant for you to share these with your customers if they're interested in buying properties around the world. And by the way, if they happen to mention that, don't forget to connect them with one of the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services network members before they head off to their travels. Like I said, our referral network is strong, and certainly one that you can use to your advantage. To find the home selling presentations, like I said, it's all about listings and creating your presentation and having the tools and resources. So when you're talking to that prospective seller, that you can educate them on all of the tools and services that you have as being part of the Berkshire Hathaway brand and global network and our company. And you can find these home selling presentations that you can download and customize by going to the Resource Center and searching Home Selling Proposal. When you scroll down, you'll see the Global Network Marketing Presentation Sheets, the one that I just mentioned as well. But the marketing proposals and listing presentations are available in PowerPoints that you can customize, and they're available in English, Spanish, French, and Italian. When you find yourself on BHHS.com, you can make sure that on your agent details page, it has all of your information, your right photo, your phone number is correct, you're in the right office. The Contact Me button goes directly to the email that's in your profile on the Resource Center. And on the property details page, if you have active listings, click on your active listings so you can become familiar of what customers would see as well. On the property details page, they have the opportunity to save that property. And if they do that and create an account and they're on their listing, you'll get notified. And also you can share that listing on social media, and you can encourage your seller to do the same. And you can check out your contact information on your listings, on your active listings. And if for some reason you find your listing and it doesn't show your information, contact the customer support center immediately, and we'll kind of figure out why your listings are not connected, because that's very important. And talking about the customer success team, they're at your resource. You can call them, you can chat with them, you can email them, and they're available Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. And to log on to the Resource Center, you go to bhhsresource.com and type in your username and password. And if you're not quite sure what your username and password is, you can contact the customer success team, and they'll be able to assist you as well. I had mentioned a couple of quotes by Warren Buffett throughout the presentation so far, and you have access to a lot of quotes that are already approved that you can incorporate into your own marketing efforts. And all you need to do to find those is whenever you're logged into Resource Center in the search bar, click on type in Warren Buffett quotes, and you'll see all of the quotes that you can incorporate. And again, you are the only real estate brand that can boast that kind of clout. And a couple of the items, we're going to review the Resource Center because this is pretty much your hub for everything that's Berkshire Hathaway Home Services related. So when you were logged into the Resource Center, one of the first things I wanted to point out is your profile. In the upper right-hand corner, this is where you want to make sure your photo is correct, your contact information is correct. You can add languages. You can make sure that your settings are in the right time zone. You can add your social media links. So just kind of review that profile the next time you log in. The Sage CRM tile on the homepage. This is where you would manage leads that come in from the BHHS.com website. And when you're logged into Sage CRM, whenever you click on that tile, that you're going to see a couple of things. You have access to market activity reports and seller activity reports. And this is where you can create reports in minutes that include property valuations, market trends, demand funnel, buyer stats, market activity, and more. One of the newer features in Sage CRM is that you have your listings. And this is directly from Sage CRM. You can generate e-cards, create a property flyer, generate a property postcard, create a property brochure, maybe start a social media post, all from Sage CRM. And they keep enhancing and improving Sage CRM. So if you haven't seen it for a while, definitely check it out. RPR. If you haven't done so already, create your account for RPR. Because of your association through the National Association of Realtors, this is a free resource for you, but it's super valuable. You'll love the assets and access of all of the property information that you have at your fingertips. RPR allows you to tell the story of a home, neighborhood, or city beyond just the listing. It compiles all of the information around a property from the web into one easy-to-use system. So you can it has comprehensive data, powerful analytics, and can provide customer-friendly reports that you can email to your customers. And again, you only have access because of your affiliation. The consumer does not have access to these reports unless you create them and send them to you. Send the reports to them. Once you have your account on narrpr.com, then you're going to want to download the app. If you need assistance, the help desk is available to you. You can call them, you can email them, and we always incorporate trainings that are provided by RPR in our training calendar. So definitely, if you can, schedule that into your monthly training calendar sessions. I talked about BHHS.com, but also our company website is BHHSFloridaRealty.com. And you appear here, all of your listings appear here, and you are the contact on all of your listings as well. If you have active listings, you can quickly and easily find your listings by going to BHHSFloridaRealty.com/the MLS number. And if you're a Prima member, you can do the exact same thing with your Prima website at whatever your domain name is /the MLS number. When you get to the property details page, there are market snapshot, community information, trends, multiple photos, virtual tour link, and a share button. So you can share this listing on your social media from here as well. And again, encourage your sellers to do the same. When I say go to BHHSFloridaRealty.com/the MLS number, I mean to put it in the address bar of your preferred browser, like Google Chrome or Firefox or even Microsoft Edge. Do not put it in the search bar. You will get two totally different results if you do that. So Prima is our preferred real estate internet marketing and mobile advantage that we offer to all of our sales professionals. And it is your website that starts with a www. It's a place where you should send all your buyers and your sellers. It's your technology package that includes your website, Realtor.com Advantage. And this is just an example of what a Prima website looks like. And there's a big property search box that's automatically tied to the IDX in your area. There's a welcome message that you can edit if you want to. Your contact information appears on the front, and the new to market property carousel can be tailored specifically to your market area too. And we also link your homepage on the What is Your Home Worth Get report to your property valuation website, and we do it automatically for you. The property search has all of the properties, again, available from your MLS through the IDX platform with you as the contact. So customers can search by address, MLS number, community, neighborhood, zip code, county, and even school district. It is a very powerful and robust search platform, and customers can sign in or they can join to receive new listing alerts and save properties directly from your website. And as part of being a Prima member, you also have access to your Advantage Pro through Realtor.com. So all of your listings on Realtor.com are branded to you. If somebody inquires on your listing on Realtor.com, again, it goes directly to you. And whether you're a Prima member or not, you want to make sure that your Realtor.com profile is up to date. And you can call the customer support number with Realtor.com or email them if you're not quite sure what your access is. But I would try going to dashboard.realtor.com and log in and check out your profile. Make sure that it's showing correctly, because this is what is viewed by consumers on Realtor.com. So again, Prima is your in-house technology solution that's built for today's consumers to help you grow your business and stay connected with your customers. If you haven't done it already, we're waiving the setup fee of $189, which includes a 1-year domain name registration if you don't already have your name that you'd like to use, and it's $99 a month. There's free training resources and support. And if you're an existing Prima agent, but you wanted to upgrade your website to sit on an HTTPS server, which means it'll sit on a secure server, we now have that option. It's $60 for the year. And if you're interested, just let us know and we're happy to give you the details. So back to the homepage of the Resource Center, one of the other tiles you're going to see is the Lead Resource CRM. And this is where you access your company dashboard and manage leads that come in from the company website at bhhsfloridarealty.com and your Prima website. So whenever you click on Lead Resource, it should take you over to your dashboard. The Web Administration tab is where Prima members can access the back office or admin area of your Prima website to make changes, add pages, etc. The Contacts tab is where you manage the contacts that come in from the company website or your Prima website. So let's talk about listing syndication. I talked about when it's all about market share and getting your listings. So it's important to know where your listings display online so you can communicate that to your sellers when you're on that listing appointment. So we reach millions of unique users monthly around the globe on all of these websites that you see on the screen. And there's also a global listing syndication PDF that you can download and include as part of your listing presentation as well. And you find it on bhhsresource.com and search Global Listing Syndication and then click on the Global Listing Syndication PDF. Zillow. All of your listings appear on Zillow, but we found that in the property description in the MLS, when you're writing the property description, please make sure to include the city, the community, the neighborhood, maybe a point of interest around where that property is located, because Zillow picks that up and uses that sometimes whenever they're feeding up listings for consumers on the mobile app. So it's very important that you put in those keywords in the description in the MLS. So our intranet, it's different than the Resource Center. The Resource Center is the intranet for all 50,000 global network members around the globe. Our intranet is just for associates with our company at floridarealtyintranet.com. The username is the same for all of our sales professionals. It's Florida Realty, all lowercase. The password is unique to your branch office. It's your 7500 number. So if you're not quite sure what it is, just ask your branch manager or your admin, and they're happy to share that with you. It could be 7545, 7533, 7529, whatever it is, that's a password to log in. All of the Prima information can be found on the internet under the Prima Info tab. We also have the Do Not Call list. So if you're thinking about prospecting and cold calling, you still need to check the Do Not Call list. So we have all of the phone numbers of the area codes in Florida. I would, and we update that list every 30 days. And just to become familiar with it, I would go to the do not call list and just check it out and put in your own phone number and see what happens. On the homepage of the internet, you have access to community photos, which are stock images that are approved for you to use in your marketing. And this is really important because if you did not take the photo yourself or pay for the photo or have the written rights to use that photo, you could be in violation of copyright laws. And there could be legal action that could be brought against you, and you never want to go down that road. So if you're looking to do marketing, personal marketing for your properties and your real estate business, um, you can't just go to Google and find some images and right click and save them and use them. No, you can't do that. But we have these stock images in 25 of our markets that are available. You can hire a photographer to go out and take some photos, or just take the photos yourself as you're driving around your neighborhood or your farm area. And you absolutely have the rights to use those. On the homepage of our internet, we also have links to our digital flip books right there, which includes our digital version of our listing presentation book. And you can access it directly at floridarealtylistingbook.com. I will be updating this, but it is a standard version of our listing presentation book that's available for you to use any way you want. You can go to that link, download the full presentation, pick and choose the pages that you want. You can use this solely as your listing presentation, which is great. Or you can just send the link ahead of time to your seller, maybe potential seller, confirming an appointment and letting them see kind of the marketing that you do from a company standpoint. We offer a lot of tools and resources here at our company. As a refresher, you can go to floridarealtymarketing.com, and this is the flip book that pretty much goes over everything I'm going over today. Also on our intranet, under the Market Your Listings, there is a Luxury Collection of Florida section, and this has all of the marketing materials on our Luxury Collection of Florida. And if you're not familiar with our Luxury Collection of Florida marketing program, I suggest you take about 15 or 20 minutes and familiarize yourself with it, especially if you're in that luxury space, or maybe you're on a listing appointment that's in that luxury price point, or if you want to be in that luxury price point. It's great to become familiar with what we offer from a company standpoint. We have a one-of-a-kind program that is 100% company paid, as long as the listing qualifies. So the application is there, the logos are there, there's a presentation there. Michelle Serrano, she's our Luxury Collection of Florida manager. She's happy to answer all your questions. There's a link to her latest webinar reviewing the program. But again, it's 100% company paid. And this is outside of the Luxury Collection Specialist program with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. So back to the homepage of the Resource Center, there's a tile called Luxury Collection, and this is where you can apply for your Luxury Collection Specialist designation. So if you've closed 3 properties in the past 24 months, you can apply for this designation, and this will allow you to network with all of the other Luxury Collection specialists from a global perspective. It invites you to special luxury networking events. You have access to special Luxury Collection marketing materials and more. So let's talk about some new social tools and resources. Every day you should be receiving the Industry Insider from Ray Mesa, our president and CEO. This should come directly in your inbox, and it includes top industry related news. If you're not receiving these, just email e-commerce at bhhsfloridarealty.com, and we'll make sure that you get on the distribution list. So this allows you to keep updated and informed of everything that's going on within the real estate industry from a national perspective. But not only do we want to keep you informed, we want you to keep your social sphere informed. And you can do that through social media resource on the Resource Center. And this offers 2 different platforms. One is Soci and one is Ace Social. So just become familiar with both of them and see what works best. Ace Social allows you to automate weekly pre-curated real estate content to your social media channels. It's pretty much your set it and forget it. You can link to your Facebook business page, your LinkedIn account, and your Twitter feed, all through your Ace Social platform. And all of the articles are professionally written by our friends at RAS Media, and they're linked and branded to your own landing page with your contact information. So if you didn't want to set and forget those automatic posts, maybe you wanted to control the messaging that goes out on your social media profiles, every day you will receive ACE social posting reminders. And this is just 3 articles that are saying, okay, if you don't want to automate it, these are 3 articles that are available for you. You can just click on those articles, log into the resource center, and post them to your social accounts as well. And talking about social media, I highly encourage you to like, follow, share, get involved with all of the social media platforms that BHHS, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services has through Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Pinterest. The fastest and easiest way to connect is to go to bhhs.com, scroll to the bottom, and you'll see the social icons. And if I also encourage you to do the same thing with our company social profiles. If you go to bhhsfloridarealty.com, scroll to the bottom, and you'll see the icons for our social media as well. And oh yeah, we tweet about all your new listings on our Twitter account. So anytime you take a new listing, we tweet about it to all of our followers. So it's something, again, additional to share with your sellers when you're on that listing appointment. And we want you to wow your customers, and you can do this with Agent Icon. Agent Icon is a company paid benefit available to you right now for all of our sales professionals. All you have to do is take a picture and text the image to the number you see on the screen and see what happens next. The number is 954-869-9543. And it's easier if you take the picture in landscape mode instead of portrait mode, and you instantly get back camera ready branded images that can be used for social posts like new listings, open houses, virtual open houses, happy customers, and more. So you can think of Agent Icon as your social media assistant. And this is in addition to your social media resource tile on bhhsresource.com. And over the next few months, we're going to be transitioning all of our Agent Icon images to include that new fresh logo with Berkshire Hathaway. And if you wanted to find out more about the power of Agent Icon, you can review the 2-minute video by going to agenticon.com/BHHSFR. And every day, you'll also receive an email from posts@agenticon.com. And the subject line is your daily social media content to post. And it always includes an image of the day. And a lot of times that's geared towards selling. So every day you get that, you see that image, you could just download it on your phone, upload it to your social media, and you're good to go for the day. But if you didn't like that image, there's always links to news to share, feel good news to share, and maybe a tech tip that you'd rather post. So talking about marketing, on the homepage of the Resource Center, there's a tile called Marketing Resource. Marketing Resource is your one-stop location for everything marketing when it comes to marketing yourself, marketing a property, maybe specialty marketing, or if you have a commercial property that you wanted to market, or you're looking for forever agent marketing resources, or a monthly newsletter. All of these are available to you in Marketing Resource. There's over 3,000 templates, and including e-cards with MLS integration, monthly newsletter templates that are already written and pre-done that you can use, and informative videos that are available as well. If you wanted to learn how to do anything, maybe you wanted to improve, maybe you needed to work on your business plan, maybe you wanted to learn more about luxury collection marketing, we have the Learn Center. The Learn Center is a tile again on the homepage of the intranet, on the Resource Center. And this has a whole entire slew of ready to go topics at your fingertips. There's recorded webinars, there's tech talks, there's the Women Who Lead series, there's luxury marketing, like I had said, there's the Forever Agent Movement training, there's Sage CRM, and so much more. So I highly encourage you to take at least 1 or 2 webinars every single month. And I guarantee at the end of the year, you will see increased productivity in your bottom line. And talking about marketing and videos, we have a paradigm marketing suite for all of our sales professionals, all company paid. We automate your virtual tours through a daily listing feed. And as long as you have at least 6 photos in the MLS, we'll automatically create a tour, email you the link, and add it to your Paradigm Marketing Suite account. And when you receive that email notification, that's the unbranded tour link that you'll want to enter into your MLS to filter out everywhere. Your company paid Paradigm Marketing Suite is so much more than virtual tours, though. It's a place where you can hold virtual walkthroughs, instantly chat with customers, set up a Zoom meeting, and stay connected anytime, anywhere. There's a property PDF that's available for you on our intranet that you can download and take with you and make part of your listing presentation. And the right is available to you. This is a brochure all ready to go, all branded to you, that is available, excuse me, that's available to you on all of your listings. And if you wanted a quick, easy brochure to take with you in the listing, it also includes the QR code back to your virtual tour link. It's all branded to you. Excuse me. Like I said, you can, don't know why I lost my voice. Sorry about that. Too much talking. There, you can incorporate live chat in your tour. You can also integrate your Zoom account. So if you have a personal Zoom account and you wanted to maybe hold a virtual open house, you can do that with your Paradigm account and your Zoom account. I don't know if you saw, but all the properties on BHHS FloridaRealty.com has a link to request a showing in person and virtually. And if you received an inquiry that somebody wanted to schedule a virtual showing, you can do that through your Paradigm account. Always good to know. And if your seller wanted to know how many times their property's been viewed, you can also see that on the property details page. If you're interested in making sure that you're taking full advantage of your Paradigm Marketing Suite, you can call Paradigm Support, you can email them, you can schedule a one-on-one consultation. They'll even help you create a Facebook business page. Super fabulous, and I encourage you to take advantage of that. So talking about, again, more marketing. Let's talk about your digital marketing ad strategy that you have currently with Chalk Digital. We automate your digital ads for you to win more listings and wow your sellers. Just let them know that it's going to happen when you're on that listing appointment. So anytime you take a new listing, it goes through a data feed and it gets sent to our partners at Chalk Digital. A digital ad will automatically be created on your behalf, all branded to you, all ready to go, and it will be pushed out to all the people on Facebook, Instagram, anywhere they go, online and on the web, within a 15-mile radius of that property for 7 days, which is pretty incredible. You'll receive a notification email when your digital ad is ready. So I would definitely kind of make sure you keep an eye out for it within 24 to 48 hours after you put a listing into the MLS, and it's going to be sent to the email address that you have on the Resource Center in your profile. So make sure that you kind of keep an eye out on that. And it's from ALP at it's Automated Listing Program, ALP. So just keep a note on that. So whenever you receive this email notification, what you're going to want to do is then log into your dashboard with Chalk Digital, which is one of the tiles on the homepage of the Resource Center, and add your seller's email address, because you want your seller to also see that ad everywhere they go, online and on their mobile device, for the next 7 days. And then you and your seller will receive statistics on how many times that property has been viewed. It's super powerful. You don't have to do a thing. And it's incredible that your digital marketing strategy, ad strategy, is taken care of for you. You can always add on weeks if you wanted to, but you don't have to. Now let's talk about Buyer Match. Buyer Match is another resource that's available to all of you. We pay for the enhanced version of Buyer Match, which is Buy Side, which is now rebranded as Percy. So you'll see Buyer Match on the homepage of the Resource Center. This is what your dashboard looks like. But every one of our sales professionals has your own property valuation website, all branded to you, all connected to you. You can use it any way you want to, and it's to drive seller leads. You can try it out right now. It's propertyvalues.bhhsfloridarealty.com/your email address. Whatever email address that you have in your profile on the Resource Center, that's the extension that you put on here. And you should see your contact information on this website. And again, if somebody goes to your website and wants to know what their home is worth, they instantly get back 3 estimates of value with a range. If they inquire on wanting to sign up for that report monthly, you'll get a lead. If they ask you a question about why there's such a big range in value, you'll get an email notification as well. Like I said, it's already embedded as a Prima agent on the homepage of your Prima website, and we do that automatically for you. Kind of a cool thing. Every day, remember those posts that you get, image of the day from Agent Icon? A lot of times they're geared towards selling. What you'll want to do is take that image of the day, upload it to your social media, and connect it to your property valuation website. So now you're generating seller leads directly on your social profiles. And if you're doing hard copy postcard farming to your area, I would create a QR code that directs people to your home valuation website and put that QR code on those postcards. So as you're sending out postcards to your farm area, they'll get a postcard maybe of a new property that's for sale or one that was just sold, and you can put on there, find out what your home is worth with the QR code. They can scan the QR code, go directly to your home valuation URL, and it could generate a seller lead for you. Online profiles. You want to make sure that your online profile is just as sharp and impressive as your offline profile. So on the homepage of our intranet, we have 10 steps to writing your biography and just helpful tips if you needed to get started, kind of refreshing what your resume and bio looks like. And once you have that solid, you can create an e-card that has that information, but then you're going to want to update your profiles on your online, on your website, on realtor.com, on Zillow, and LinkedIn. And not only do we want you to have your profile as tight as it can be, but you want to organize your contacts. And any solid business plan includes a client database. So before you even begin creating a business plan, make sure you have all your customers, everybody you know, your friends, your neighbors, your family members, in a master spreadsheet that you can use and update as you need it. Then you'll have this base database, just spreadsheet, and then you can upload this into your Sage CRM, into your marketing resource, and into your Real Scout account. And talking about Real Scout is another company paid platform that combines revolutionary buyer data to help you win more listings and sell more listings. And every one of our sales professionals has their own Real Scout dashboard. And what I encourage you to do is activate your Real Scout account, set yourself up on your Real Scout as a customer, and sign up to get alerts on new listings in your farm area and see how it works, and then figure out when and where to add your clients to, because Real Scout engages your customers with smart, intelligent conversational texts. It's a private search platform. There's no ads, no distractions, no other realtors, and it just provides better results than your MLS. And you can get started today. You can email support@realscout.com. They're happy to activate your account or resend you your welcome letter to get started. And all this information is found on our intranet under the Tools and Resources Real Scout section. Your real estate's forever agent or real estate's forever brand, and part of your real estate ecosystem is the Forever Concierge program. And this is available to you at zero cost. It's a complimentary service for you and your customers, and it ties all of our family of services together. And you can let your personal concierge team provide moving services for your customers on your behalf. They'll help them find the best deals on internet services, cable services. They can change their driver's license, their address with the post office. And you have your own dashboard. You have your own dashboard, you have your own home ownership dashboard, and all you need to do is activate your account. If you're not sure what your username and password is, if you don't remember getting this, all you need to do is email help@moveeasy.com and get started. And once you set up your dashboard, then you can invite your customers, and which it could save your customers a lot of money. Again, such a professional service all branded to you, all tied to you, around providing the best home ownership experience for your customers. Like I said, you can activate your account today. Just email help@moveeasy.com and they're at your service to get started. So Sunshine Kids, I had mentioned we raised so much money for the Sunshine Kids, but we want to raise more. So are you signed up for the automatic donation pledge? So every one of your closings, you can donate a portion of your closings to the Sunshine Kids if you want to. Or maybe elect on a closing, maybe on behalf of your customers, you're making a donation to the Sunshine Kids. Or maybe you just want to volunteer your time and your services. Your manager in your branch office has this form as well. And we want you to lean in with our partners with Prosperity Home Mortgage, American Home Shield, HomeServices Insurance, Florida Title and Guarantee Agency. We're all in this together. We're your team. We're here to help you grow your business. And we have the best in the business as well. So if you need help with any of the things I talked about today, this is a resource. It's called our Help PDF. You've probably seen it around your office, but I'll make sure to email this to you too. So again, we're pretty much on time. Thank you so much for attending our marketing review webinar. I host this every single month, the first Friday of every month at 11 o'clock. They do get recorded. I'll send you out the links. I'll send you out the presentation and the slides so you have them as well. And I'll stick around for a little bit and answer any questions that you have. Thank you again for being part of our company. We're glad you're here and we're at your service.